You know, another fun part about being a baby boomer is staying active on wheels, right? We all want the newest, most popular car that comes out each year, but we're not that excited at having to step into a car dealership and start haggling about prices. Well, for some people, that can be one of the most stressful experiences in life. Hello. So our next guest today can tell us not only how to maximize our savings in buying a car, but also how to know the fair price before you ever set foot in the dealership. So here to tell us all about that is Lucas Donnet, the Chief Marketing Officer of TrueCar. So Lucas, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. We all know that purchasing a car can be a kind of a life-altering, scary experience. So how are you making that very practical purchase easier?
Yeah, our theory is really that buying a car should be simple, it should be fun, and you should always know that you're getting a fair price.
But why don't we then? Why is it usually not fun?
Because historically, when I was a kid, they would say, you know, you got to go to the lot and kick the tire. So that's an old, outmoded way of thinking about buying a car. We live in a modern age with the internet, technology, and data. And so TrueCar is a company that has come along that allows you to go onto the website or download the app, configure the car you're looking for, and then TrueCar is going to show you what other people have paid for the car. So you see that you're not just getting a fair price, in many instances, you're getting a great price. And then TrueCar connects you with TrueCar Certified Dealers. So you're coming onto the lot and you have your guaranteed savings certificate, you know what other people have paid, and you're on the lot having an experience with a dealer who's no longer trying to sell to you.
Well, that's very interesting. How long has this been around, and what is its history? How did you guys dream this up?
Yeah, TrueCar's been around for over 10 years and founded in 2005 as a car buying solution for America's most trusted affinity brands, American Express, Consumer Reports, AAA, USAA. And then in 2007, because it was so popular, we decided we really needed to launch a consumer-facing brand. And since we've launched TrueCar.com, we have sold over 2 million cars via TrueCar Certified Dealers, saving consumers over $1 billion off MSRP.
Well, I know you mentioned getting a fair price. How do you calculate what a fair price is?
Yeah, so the fair price has everything to do with what we call the TrueCar curve, which will show you the maximum somebody has paid for the car you're considering, and also the minimum, and then all the prices in between, so that you can see exactly how that compares to what other people have paid. And that is what gives you confidence that you're getting not just a fair deal, but a great price.
So once you've figured out what this price should be, where do you go? I mean, what's your next step?
Yeah, so the next step is once you establish price, then you lock in your savings. And usually that savings is about $3,000 off MSRP.
Wow.
The interesting thing about TrueCar is those savings can also add up. What few people realize is there are incentives to which you are likely eligible. So you might get a manufacturer's incentive. If you're a member of one of the affinity programs like AAA or USA or Consumer Reports, you'll get additional incentive savings. So what we're going to do at TrueCar is we're going to make sure that you get all the savings to which you're eligible.
Oh, well, that's great. But you still have to go to the dealership. Now, how do you make that a more fun experience?
Yeah, so TrueCar connects you with TrueCar Certified Dealers who have agreed to put truth and transparency at the center of the experience. So you're never going to have any surprises. All of the fees are upfront and out in the open. TrueCar Certified Dealers actually love TrueCar customers because they're coming in as empowered customers. They're not insecure about what price they should be paying.
What's the difference between the app that you mentioned that I may not be able to do and just the regular website? What is the difference in the experience with that?
Both experiences are good. If you go onto the web, you just print out your savings certificate and the dealership will honor that savings certificate. Now, if you're more inclined to technology and mobile, you take your app into the dealership and then you have TrueCar with you through the entire process. So for example, if you show up on the lot and you decide that you thought you liked the red car, but you actually want the black with tan interior, that's okay. TrueCar, you can submit a new pricing report and get a new savings certificate. If you get confused or you want to ask somebody a question, you have a car buying expert with you in TrueCar, and somebody's there to assist you through the process.
Well, I mean, this just sounds fascinating to me, but how did this all come about, the dealership connection, and why do you feel that it's so important? I mean, it sounds great to me for somebody who's very intimidated by this stuff.
we really believe that people should love the process of buying a car as much as they love the experience of ownership. And so TrueCar is committed to creating a great experience for consumers, but also dealers. Our TrueCar Certified Dealers are our customers, and they are an elite group of dealers who are very committed to creating an excellent experience for you at the dealership. So I think that the association that car buying is hard or awkward or awful is actually an outmoded association. We live in a new age where that just doesn't have to be the case anymore.
Well, thank you so much. This
Thank you.
actually sounds quite fascinating.
Thank
And
you.
as somebody who's actually in the market for a new car, I'm going to go try this.
Good.
For more information on how TrueCar can help you get the car you want at a fair price, visit TrueCar.com or log on to babyboomersinamerica.com.